Hi, I'm Paul Keoghan from GK Tuition, and in this video I want to talk to you about algebra. Now the question that I've chosen to go through here is 2018 paper 1 question 3. In this question we're given the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 7x minus 3 equals 0, and we're asked to solve it to 2 decimal places. Now you should realize that when they ask you to leave it to 2 decimal places, or if they ask you to leave it in surd form, it's a hint that you should be using the minus b formula, because you're never going to be able to get the factors in your head if the answer is to 2 decimal places. Your minus b formula is in your log tables. It's minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, where a is the number in front of x squared, it's 2, b is the number in front of x, is minus 7, and c is the number on its own, it's minus 3. So you should set your question up like that before you even start. And then all you need to do is you just sub in. You just sub in your b, you sub in your a, you sub in your c. It simplifies down and you end up with x is equal to 7 plus or minus root 73 over 4. And then you take it either in one scenario you take this as if it's a plus, the other scenario you take it as if it's a minus. You plug all of that into your calculator. To 2 decimal places, if you take the plus, it's 3.89. To 2 decimal places, if you take the minus, it's minus 0.39. So there are your two answers to that question. In the second part of this question, I need to solve a simultaneous equation. I have two equations and two unknowns, so I should be able to find the value of A and the value of B. In a simultaneous equation, you're going to add the two lines together. And when you add them together, you want either the A's or the B's to cancel each other out. So the easier letter to get rid of here is going to be the B. Because there's a 3b on the top, you want to have a minus 3b on the bottom, because plus 3b minus 3b will be 0. It's at the moment I have a plus 1b on the bottom, so I need to multiply that by minus 3. If I multiply plus b by minus 3, I'll get minus 3b. So I'm just going to rewrite my top line because I'm not doing anything to it. It stays the exact same. But the bottom line, I'm going to multiply everything by minus 3. 5a multiplied by minus 3 is minus 15a. Plus b multiplied by 3 is minus 3b. And minus 8 multiplied by minus 3 is plus 24. So now all I need to do is add these two lines together. Minus 15a plus 2a gives me minus 13a. The important bit here is that plus 3b minus 3b is 0, so they're gone. And then I've got 24 plus 15, which gives me 39. Now in order to get a on its own, I'm going to divide both sides by minus 13. Which means that a is equal to 39 divided by minus 13. So in that case, my a is going to work out as minus 3. Once I know the value of a, I can sub back into one of my original equations. It doesn't matter which one, in order to find the value of b. So I'm going to sub into the second one there. 5a plus b equals minus 8. But now I know that a is actually minus 3. Which means I can rewrite, instead of 5 times a, it's 5 times minus 3 plus b equals minus 8. 5 times minus 3 is minus 15. So I get minus 15 plus b equals minus 8. And in order to get b on its own, I'm going to add 15 to both sides. So b is equal to plus 15 minus 8. So obviously in that case, that means that b is equal to 7. So my two answers there are b equals 7 and a is equal to minus 3. So I hope all of that makes sense. If there's anything you're unsure of there, then make sure you let me know in class or send me an email and I'll try and clarify it for you.